Revelation 19, the rider on the white horse, verses 11 through 21. Verse 11, Then I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. The one sitting on it is called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he judges and makes war. Verse 12, His eyes are like a flame of fire, and his head are many diadems, and he has a name written out that no one knows but himself. Verse 13, He is clothed in a robe dipped in blood. The name by which he is called is the Word of God. Verse 14, And the armies of heaven, arrayed in fine linen, white and pure, were following him on white horses. Verse 15, For from his mouth comes a sharp sword with which to strike down the nations, and he will rule them with a rod of iron. He will tread the winepress of fury of the wrath of God the Mighty. Verse 16, On his robe and his thigh he has a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Then I saw an angel standing in the sun, and with a loud voice he called to all the birds that fly directly overhead, Come gather for the great supper of God. Verse 18, To eat the flesh of kings, the flesh of captains, and the flesh of mighty men, and the flesh of horses and their riders, and the flesh of all the men, both free and slave, both small and great. Verse 19, And I saw the beast and the kings of the earth, they were armies gathered to make war against him who was sitting on the white horse and against his army. Verse 20, And the beast was captured, and with it the false prophet who in its presence had done the signs by which deceived those who had received the mark of the beast and those who worshipped him. These two were thrown alive into the lake of fire that burns with sulfur. Verse 21, And the rest were slain by the sword that came from the mouth of him who was sitting on the horse, and all the birds were gorged with the flesh.